Welcome to your Sun-Pluto conjunction astrology forecast for all 12 signs. I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate. I specialize in traditional, Western, and evolutionary astrology. If you are new here, thank you for joining me. You can find more about my offerings at willowgracemystic.com. For those of you who've been following me, thank you for your support and for sharing your journey with me. I'm excited to share this month's transit forecast. Please like and subscribe. All right, so on January 21st, 2025, the sun is going to be at 1 degrees of Aquarius, and it's going to form this very powerful conjunction with Pluto, also at 1 degrees. A conjunction is when the two planets merge their energy together and it combines to at the same degree, and it blends the energy and it amplifies the combined influence that the planets have. Now, this event, it signifies this transformative shift that is highlighting themes of independence, deep personal growth, and a visionary change for evolving and changing and growing. Remember that the sun, it represents our core identity. It's our life force. It's our purpose, and it illuminates the path that we are meant to walk. It symbolizes our vitality, our ego. Now, in the sign of Aquarius, the sun emphasizes innovation, freedom, forward-thinking approach to topics. It's air, it's bigger and beyond just one person. The planet of Pluto, it governs all types of transformation and power. It's about the cycles of birth, death, and rebirth, the transformation that comes from those cycles. It brings about the hidden truths into the light, and it pushes us to confront what no longer serves us. Pluto recently has entered into the sign of Aquarius, and it's going to stay here for the next 20 years. So its energy is really focused on the collective progress, technological advancements, and for each of us to break away from outdated societal norms. Now, when the sun and Pluto, they form this conjunction in the sign of Aquarius, they're merging their energies, and it's creating this intense focus on self-empowerment and transformation. This transit is really going to encourage you to take control of your dreams. Pluto's transformative energy, it really gives you this determination to overcome your fears, to step away from your personal power and where people have control over you, and step into your own personal power where you are in charge of your destiny. This is going to be a time that you're going to want to focus on what truly matters to you, to cut away at any distractions that can hinder your growth. This is an opportunity for you to embrace independence. Aquarius energy, it calls for autonomy and individuality. This conjunction, it's encouraging you to honor your uniqueness, to break away and break free from societal expectations and from limiting patterns. This is an opportunity to reimagine your future. This is with Pluto and Aquarius, this transit offers an opportunity to envision what does a better future look like for you and for your community. This is a powerful time for you to be thinking about how can you contribute to this positive change, both personally and collectively. This transit might feel like a turning point in your life because Pluto's influence, it can bring about deep, often uncomfortable emotions, but the sun is going to shine a light and provide this clarity and illuminate the areas that we need to work through. So expect to feel like a heightened sense of purpose and determination, a desire to want to confront your fears and your insecurities, this intense focus on your own personal transformation and your own empowerment, and this pull towards innovation and breaking free from restrictions. Now, this transit's going to be particularly significant for individuals if you have placements within the fixed signs. That would be Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, from up to 3 degrees. So expect these personal like shifts with opportunities for growth in these areas that are ruled by this placement. Also, anyone who has personal planets, that's the sun, the moon, Mercury, Mars, and Venus, or any key points like your ascendant or your midheaven or your north or south node around 1 degrees of Aquarius. This transit is really about you reclaiming your power. It's you finding yourself stepping into leadership roles and embracing this stronger sense of autonomy. You releasing the old, because Pluto, it's encouraging you to shed away these old outdated patterns that or relationships that no longer align with your vision and your goal. This is about innovating and evolving, because Aquarian energy, it's all about progress, and it wants you to embrace these new ways of thinking and of being. This conjunction, it's really setting the tone for profound personal and for us to join together as a collective transformation. Use this time to reflect on truly what matters to you and how can you align with your actions, with your visions for the future. Let go of the old, embrace the independence, and look to take these bold steps towards your dreams. Offerings this month: join my Patreon community for exclusive content. As a member, you're going to gain early ad-free access to videos, forecasts, monthly live tarot and Zoom sessions. This is a perfect space if you're ready to dive deeper into the celestial currents that guide your life. Go to the link below in the description and explore the different tier memberships. I also am offering a special for Capricorns. Celebrate your birthday with a personalized solar return chart. Use the code Capricorn10 at checkout in order to enjoy this limited time offer. Schedule your appointment today and discover what your year ahead has in store for you. Additionally, I'm offering live astrology consultations every other Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Reserve your spot and get in the queue because spaces fill up fast. So I look forward to connecting with each and every one of you to help you navigate your unique journey. So let's dive in. So for Aries, the Sun and Pluto are going to be meeting up and conjuncting in your 11th house of friendship, goals, community. I always say that it's hopes, wishes, dreams, goals, and who you network in order to acquire those things. This transit is really going to emphasize the need for you to truly redefine your place within your social networks. This could be communities, these could be collaborative efforts, this could be your star family, this could be your work associates. You might feel drawn to truly examine whether your current friendships or your group affiliations, do they align with your long-term vision? Pluto has this transformative energy that might reveal these hidden dynamics that are going on below the surface within these groups, including issues of power control or authenticity, or you might feel this intense desire for you to create or contribute to these initiatives that promote societal change or innovation, or being part of something bigger with the collective progress. This is going to be a time of you critically assessing what are your goals, what are your aspirations, ensuring that they reflect upon your ever-evolving values and your own individuality. There can be this profound opportunity for you to look at all of your social connections and your personal goals, and you might find yourself truly stepping into some form of a leadership role within your group, your community, or sharing your vision for the future. You could also experience an end to a relationship or a collaboration. Like, it can end on its own, or it could be that this is no longer supporting your growth. You no longer feeling that you are on the same path together. And this is you saying, I need to embrace my authenticity. I need to align with those people who empower me and who inspire me. You setting the stage for your own long-term success and fulfillment, both within your personal and your collective endeavors. Remember that this is about reclaiming your power. You finding yourself stepping into and embracing where you belong as within the whole. Pluto is encouraging you to shed these old, outdated patterns, these relationships that you may have been part of that just are no longer serving your best and highest good. And this Aquarian energy, it's about progress. It's about embracing new ways of thinking and of being. This conjunction is really setting the tone for you to have this personal but also collective transformation about who you are transforming into and the groups or the networks that you are part of in order to make a bigger impact. Use this time to reflect on what truly matters to you and how you can align your actions with your vision and let go of the old to embrace your own independence and to take these bold steps towards your dreams. So Aries, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com, and don't forget to subscribe. So for Taurus, because you are a fixed sign, I want you to look for anything that comes between up to 3 degrees, because this is really going to affect you greater. There's going to be major opportunities for growth within this area, and this happens to be in your 10th house. This represents your public image, job, career, reputation, your goals, your where people see you, like accolades, authority figures. This is going to be a truly career-defining moment that's really going to demand a reassessment of your professional goals, your public image. This is going to be a time when you're going to want to look at your fears around success, and this can reveal like hidden truths or hidden power struggles or unacknowledged ambitions that now may come up, and these fears that are attached to those. You might feel this strong push to let go of roles or responsibilities or these professional dynamics that just no longer resonate with your true purpose. This is going to be a time that you're going to want to examine your relationships with authority figures or people of authority or somebody that's higher than you, both in how you wield authority and in how you respond to those people or those actions. There can be new opportunities that now come up for you to be innovative and to transform your career, especially in ways that reflect your deeper values and your vision for the future. And remember, this is not just about your career. This is also about the legacy that you want to leave behind. This is the 10th house revolves around your personal responsibilities also. There can be these significant shifts in how you approach your career, your professional life. This transit is empowering you to take these bold steps in how do you align with your work and to be your most authentic self, whether it's stepping into a leadership role or pivoting into a new career path or redefining how you want to be seen in the public's eye. You might feel the need to ensure that your professional life is a true reflection of your ever-evolving identity. So by embracing these changes, you're creating this legacy that feels deep and meaningful and sustainable. This transit is really you stepping into your power, you stepping into leadership roles. It's encouraging you to shed these old, outdated patterns, to let go of what no longer serves you for your goal or for what you thought you wanted to be. And the Aquarian energy is about progress. It's about embracing new ways of thinking and doing and being. This conjunction, it's really going to set the tone for not just your own personal, but for the collective transformation. So use this time to reflect on what truly matters for you, for your job, your career, your responsibility, or your legacy, and align your actions with your vision of what you want your future to look like. Let go of the old, embrace this independence, and take these bold steps towards your personal dreams. So Taurus, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com, and don't forget to subscribe. So for Gemini, the Sun-Pluto conjunction is occurring in your 9th house, which is in a harmonious aspect to who you are, your identity. It's occurring in your higher learning, spirituality, religion, your beliefs. Now, look to see if you have any planets or like personal planets or your nodes or anything up to that 3-degree mark, because this is the area where you're going to have these personal shifts and these opportunities for growth. The 9th house is about it's publishing, it's legal matters, it's cross-cultural experiences. It's about your worldview. Now it's undergoing this profound transformation. This transit's encouraging you to expand your mind through either higher education or through spiritual exploration or through cultural experiences. This could be through travel. Pluto's energy here, it might challenge these deeply held belief systems that you've had or ideologies. It's pushing you to question what you've always just accepted as truth. You might feel called to seek out wisdom from these unconventional sources, or you might want to immerse yourself into new experiences that can broaden your mind, broaden your horizons. This is also going to be a powerful time for travel, for intellectual pursuits that can help you connect with a deeper sense of meaning and purpose. This time period is going to invite you to redefine your relationship with knowledge, with truth, and your own personal growth. By letting go of any of these limiting beliefs or outdated perspectives, you're going to be opening yourself up to profound new insights and opportunities, whether it's through study, travel, spiritual exploration. This transit is encouraging you to embrace curiosity. It's embracing growth. It's ultimately aligning your beliefs with your ever-evolving identity and your goals. This is a time for you to reclaim your power. Step into these leadership roles of, I have to make this happen. I'm either going to take this class, I'm going to take this workshop, or I'm going to travel here. I am going to embrace this as an opportunity. Pluto is really encouraging you to let go of the outdated. Let go. Just because you were raised with it doesn't mean that it still resonates with you today. And this can be relationships. These can be what you thought were cultural norms. And this Aquarian energy is about progress. It's about embracing new ways of thinking and of being. This conjunction, it's setting the tone for this profound personal for you and on a collective level of how you are transforming. Use this time to reflect on truly what matters for you and align your actions with your visions for what you expect the future to be. Let go of the old, embrace the new with your independence, and take these bold steps towards your dreams. So Gemini, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays for astrology consultations at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For private consultations, you can go to willowgracemystic.com, and don't forget to subscribe. So for Cancer, I want you to look for planets or node or anything that's in this house that comes to be at about 3 degrees of Aquarius. Now, this is occurring in your 8th house of transformation, shared resources, intimacy, sex, taboo topics. Now, this transit is really going to focus on these areas of your life that require you to go within in order to explore and in order for you to heal and then to offer the deep transformation that comes from this, such as this could be shared finances with alimony and child support with an ex or with a business partner or a life partner. This is about intimate, emotional intimacy, personal empowerment. You might feel the need to confront fears that you have or insecurities that you might have around dependency or vulnerability or control. Pluto's energy, it can really bring up these power dynamics within your closest relationships with others that's truly encouraging you to renegotiate the boundaries or these expectations. Now, financially, this is going to be a really good time for you to address any debt that you have, joint accounts, investments, with a focus on creating stability and empowerment on your part. This is a transformative period that's going to require you to face your hidden fears. Remember, it's taboo topics. It's time to bring it up and to discuss it. Embrace your personal growth, whether it's deepening trust within relationships or healing your emotional wounds or taking control control of your shared financial matters. This transit, it's offering you this opportunity for you to emerge stronger and more empowered by releasing these unhealthy attachments, that it's aligning you with your true values, you creating space for greater intimacy, greater trust and security within your life, knowing that you are now going to reclaim your power, stepping into this role of I have to embrace a stronger sense of autonomy, releasing these old habits, shedding these outdated patterns, and shedding relationships that just no longer serve your goals. Aquarian energy, it's about progress, and it's about embracing a new way of thinking and a new way of being. And for you, this is in the way that you connect with others on an intimate level or an intimate space. This conjunction is setting the tone for your profound personal and collective transformation with your connections with other people. Use this time to reflect on truly what matters for you so that you can align your actions with your vision for your personal future. Let go of the old, embrace your independence, and look to take these steps towards your dreams. So Cancer, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays where I offer astrology consultations at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com and don't forget to subscribe. So for Leo, you are a fixed sign. So this is really going to be intense for you, and for you to have these profound shifts and these opportunities for growth. So look for any planets that are up to 3 degrees, either in the sign of Aquarius or Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio in your chart. Now, this transit is occurring in your 7th house of you plus somebody else. That's your relationships, your partnerships. This can be with collaborations. This can be personal or professional. So all types of partnerships are now going to be taking center stage for you during this transit. Pluto is revealing the need for you to transform. How do you connect with other people? You might feel compelled to address these power dynamics or these power imbalances or these emotional dynamics or unspoken expectations within your closest relationships with other people. This is going to be a time for you to focus on creating partnerships that are mutually empowering, that align with your core values, whether it's a romantic partner or a business partner or somebody that you're collaborating with or your close one-on-one relationships or connections. You're going to be challenged to let go of these dynamics that feel like restrictive or that they're just not authentic. This period is inviting you to truly go within and deepen your understanding of what is partnerships, what is my connection with others. I have to address this fear that I have or these insecurities around intimacy and collaboration. And you are creating these relationships now that are going to be more balanced, more fulfilling, more aligned with your evolving identity. This is going to be a powerful time for you to cultivate authenticity, mutual respect, and a connection in all of your partnerships, laying the groundwork for a stronger, more meaningful connection. Know that this is you reclaiming your power within your relationships, whether they're business or personal. This is releasing the old you, these outdated patterns that just no longer serve your goals. And you saying, I need to embrace a new way of thinking and being in my connections with other people. This conjunction is really setting the tone for profound personal and collective transformation with groups and other people. Use this time to reflect on truly what matters for you and with how can you align your actions with your vision for what you want future collaborations or connections with other people to look like. Let go of the old and embrace your independence. Take these bold steps towards your dreams. So Leo, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer astrology consultations. For a private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com and don't forget to subscribe. So for Virgo, look for any planets that come up to 3 degrees in the sign of Aquarius, because this is where you're going to feel these profound shifts or these opportunities that you're going to have for growth with your health, your day-to-day routines, your mental, physical, spiritual well-being. This transit for you is truly going to encourage you to transform your work routines, your approach to your health, finding a balance between home and work. What do your daily habits look like? Pluto's energy, it's highlighting areas of your life where you have been neglecting your own self-care or overextending yourself within your work, like volunteering or supporting other people, but putting yourself on the back burner. You might feel called to let go of routines or responsibilities that just no longer serve your goals, and you might want to replace them with practices that can support balance and your well-being. This is also the house where we seek out information, like through a guide or a mentor or a counselor, or through a practitioner, like a mental health practitioner or a shaman. And so there can be you searching out suggestions, ideas, guidance, making sure that you're nurturing, caring for yourself. There can also be these workplace dynamics that can also shift, that's encouraging you to step into more of an empowered role or to address any imbalances that could be not to your benefit. This is going to be a time for you to create a healthy, more sustainable approach to your work, your daily life, and your lifestyle by addressing all power dynamics or unhealthy patterns or inefficiencies. You're going to feel more in control and aligned with your goals. This transit is empowering you to take charge of your well-being, building this foundation that supports both your physical and your professional success. Remember that Pluto is saying reclaim your power here. Step into the leadership role of getting rid of bad habits and taking care of yourself first, embracing the need for putting self first. Pluto is really encouraging you to get rid of old patterns or relationships that no longer serve your goals. And this Aquarian energy is about embracing new ways of thinking and being. And so this could have to do with all types of mental, physical, spiritual health and well-being practices that are out there. So this could be a chiropractor. This could be tapping. There's so many avenues, but it's like broadening your mind to think about this. This is an opportunity for you to not just personally move towards healing, but collectively check in with the transformation of you finding this balance and you taking care of yourself. Use this time to reflect on what truly matters with you and aligning with your actions of what you want your vision for the future to look like. Let go of the old, embrace your own independence, and take these bold steps towards your dreams. So Virgo, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays where I offer astrology consultations at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com, and don't forget to subscribe. So for Libra, this is in a harmonious aspect to your first house of self. And so look for any planets or north node, south node that is up to 3 degrees. And if you have these placements, this is going to be a major opportunity for growth and for expansion. This is about a profound personal shift opportunity for you. So having the sun conjunct Pluto in your 5th house, this is the house of lovers and children and romance and self-expression and creativity. It's art, it's music, it's beauty. It's something that you want to give birth to. And so this is going to be a time that you're going to want to transform. How do you express yourself creatively and romantically? Pluto's energy, it can bring up these fears or these insecurities around vulnerability or around passion or around your self-worth. It's encouraging you to go within and confront and release them, just to let them go, like work through them so you can let them go. You might feel drawn to pursue these creative projects or romantic endeavors that feel deeply aligned with you or your values or your identity. identity. This transit is encouraging you to reconnect with your inner child, your inner joy, explore what truly makes you feel alive. Expect these breakthroughs in your ability to express yourself authentically, to pursue your passions, tapping into that inner child, whether it's through art or love or beauty or self-discovery. This transit is offering you the opportunity to deepen your connection with your true self. This is you embracing joy and creativity. You're going to feel more empowered and aligned with your true purpose. Pluto is here to say, I need to reclaim my power. I need to step into this leadership role of owning who I am and what I want to do. I need to embrace what and say what brings me joy, pleasure. And so the release of the old, because Pluto is now saying, look, get rid of these old outdated patterns. If it doesn't bring you joy, there's no reason. Just because you have been doing it does not mean that you need to continue. And this is moving towards healthier goals. This Aquarian energy is about progress. It's about new ways of thinking and of being. And so this conjunction is setting the tone for your personal and your collective transformation of how you connect with other people. Use this time to reflect on what really matters to you, what brings you pleasure, what brings you joy. Align these steps so you can take actions for your vision for what you want the future to be. Let go of the old, embrace the new with this independence, and take these bold steps towards your dreams. So Libra, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com, and don't forget to subscribe. So for Scorpio, you are a fixed sign, and so this is going to affect you more profoundly. If you have any planets around the degrees up to 3, expect these personal shifts or these opportunities for growth in home, partnership, career, and like yourself, your identity. This transit is occurring in your 4th house, which is home, family, roots. The 4th house represents it's what we build our life upon. It's the bottom of our chart. It's our living situation. It's genealogy. It's our personal life. It's our family. It's anybody that's within that home sector. And so since this transit is really highlighting your home and your family, your security, this is encouraging you to have this profound transformation within these areas of your life. Pluto's energy can definitely bring up unresolved family issues, or it can prompt you to address and say, it's now or never. I need to work through and to heal some of these things. You might feel called to make some changes to your living environment, or this has to do with traditions, or to reconnect with your roots, or your in a way that you feel is more authentic to you. This is going to be a time that you're going to want to examine, what does stability and comfort mean to you, ensuring that you have the foundation that supports your growth. This is a deeply emotional and transformative time for you within your private life. By addressing your old wounds, by redefining your relationships with your home and your family members, you're going to be creating this sense of stability that aligns with your ever-evolving identity. Whether it's through healing or relocation or your personal growth, this transit is empowering you to build this foundation that supports your future. Remember that this is reclaiming your power and stepping into the leadership role of, I have to take care of me. I have to embrace, I have to take back my own power. Pluto is encouraging a shedding of old, outdated patterns. Just because this has been the tradition forever does not mean that you need to continue it. You can create your own traditions. The Aquarian energy is about progress. It's about embracing a new way of thinking and of being. This conjunction sets the tone for profound personal and collective transformation for you. So use this time to reflect on what truly matters with you and how you can align your actions with your vision for what you want the future to look like. Let go of the old, embrace your independence, and take these bold steps towards your dreams. So Scorpio, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays, where I offer astrology consultations at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com, and don't forget to subscribe. So Sagittarius, look to see if you have any planets in or around the degrees of up to 3 degrees in your Aquarius area of your life, your chart, because this is occurring in your third house, which is the way that you communicate with others. It's learning, it's siblings, it's neighbors, it's your close community. And so this transit is really focusing on the ways that you think, the ways that you talk, communicate, share your ideas, email, phone, text, books, classes, workshops. It's how do you interact within your own immediate environment. Pluto's energy here is encouraging you to truly examine what are the underlying patterns with your speech, with your writing, with the learning processes. You might discover these unspoken fears or limiting beliefs that you've had that have been influencing your perspective. There could be relationships with siblings or neighbors or close acquaintances that now come to the forefront, and it's providing you these opportunities for healing or redefining what are the boundaries. This is a time to deepen your understanding of how your words and your thoughts, how do they shape your reality. This is a powerful moment for you to refine your communication style and how do you align it with your ever-evolving identity, whether it's developing a new skill or writing or speaking or reshaping your relationships within your local environment. This transit, it's encouraging growth and self-awareness by addressing and transforming these outdated mental patterns. And so you are going to emerge with a more empowered and authentic voice, ready to share your truth, your clarity, your confidence with others. Remember that Pluto wants you to step into the leadership role. It wants you to embrace your sense of autonomy. It wants you to shed any outdated patterns of the way you used to do things and up-level yourself. Like if you're still doing things like paper and pencil, maybe bring it up to the computer, using AI, using technology. This Aquarian energy is about progress and embracing new ways of thinking and of being. And so this conjunction, it's really setting the tone for these profound personal and collective transformation opportunities for you. Use this time to truly reflect on what matters with you, with your actions, with your vision of what do you want your future to look like. Let go of the old and embrace new technology for your own independence. How can you use it to make your life easier and take these bold steps towards your dreams? So Sagittarius, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com, and don't forget to subscribe. So for Capricorn, I want you to look and see if you have any planets in or around the degrees of up to 3 degrees in your Aquarius house, or Scorpio or Leo or Taurus areas of your life. Having the Sun-Pluto conjunction occurring in your second house has everything to do with your money, your cash, your property, your resources, your self-worth. This is the house of what do I need in order to feel safe and secure. This can be people, places, and things. This is about your financial stability, your material possessions. This transit is emphasizing a need for a sense of self-worth. Pluto here may uncover these hidden fears that revolve around insecurities or money, or urging you to take a look at them and confront and transform your relationship with your resources. Like, why do I need this? What is the reason behind it? Am I working from a space of lack? You might feel compelled to reassess what are your priorities. How do you let go of superficial attachments or financial habits that just no longer serve you anymore? This is going to be a time for you to explore your values and how do they align with your sense of purpose and your personal fulfillment. Expect these significant shifts within your approach to money, possessions, self-esteem. By addressing your fears or these limiting beliefs, you're going to be building this more sustainable foundation for your financial and personal growth. This transit is empowering you you to align with your material goals, with your deeper values, creating this sense of abundance with confidence that supports your long-term aspirations. Remember that Pluto wants you to reclaim your power, to step into a leadership role of, I can look over my money, my resources, my finances, and make the best decisions for myself. Pluto is encouraging you to shed these outdated patterns about getting rid of, if this no longer brings me joy or happiness, giving it to a warm hand or selling it. If it no longer makes you feel secure or happy, there's no reason to have it around. The idea of Aquarian energy is about moving towards progress, embracing a new way of thinking and of being. This conjunction is setting the tone for a personal transformation around security for you. Use this time to reflect on truly what matters for you, and that you can align your actions with your vision of what do you want your resources to look like in the future. Let go of these old and embrace your independence and take these bold steps into your future. So Capricorn, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for astrology consultations. But for a private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com and don't forget to subscribe. So for Aquarius, you are definitely, buckle up. This is your time for a profound personal shift for you. Even more so if you have planets at or around 0 to 3 degrees here. This transformation is, this conjunction is occurring in your first house, which is your identity. It's your physical appearance. It is you being seen. It's your gestures, your self-interest. It's how other people see you. It's your desires. It's your first house. It's who you are presenting to the world. So this is a profoundly transformative period for your identity, for you to look at how do you present yourself to the world. Pluto's influence, it's really going to push you to confront your fears, your insecurities, or outdated labels that either people have put on you or that you have put on yourself that just no longer reflect who you are growing, changing, and becoming. You might feel this strong urge to shed old roles or appearances by embracing a more authentic or empowered version of yourself. This transit is encouraging you to take ownership of your own individuality. Step into your personal power with confidence and with purpose. This Sun-Pluto conjunction, it's inviting you to say, I want to redefine my own identity in alignment with my true self. This could mean significant changes in how others perceive and see you, but this transformation is going to feel deeply empowering for you. By embracing your own unique strengths and letting go of what no longer serves you, you're going to emerge from this more authentic, with a confident version of yourself, ready to navigate your life with clarity and intention. Know that Pluto wants you to reclaim your power. It wants you to step into the leadership role. It wants you to embrace a stronger sense of autonomy about who you are. It's encouraging you to shed these old, outdated patterns. Just because that's who I was does not mean that that's who I am today. Your past actions do not make or break who you are. And this Aquarius energy is about progress. It's about embracing new ways of thinking and being. And so this conjunction, it's setting the tone for this profound personal transformation for you, for your identity, things that you want to launch and do, and how do you want to be seen. Use this time to truly reflect on what matters with you. How do you align your actions with your vision of what you want your future you to be seen or known as? Let go of the old, embrace your independence, and take these bold steps towards your dreams. So Aquarius, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com and don't forget to subscribe. So for Pisces, this Pluto Sun conjunction is occurring in your 12th house. If you have planets up to the 3 degrees, this will be more a personal shift and an opportunity for growth that will have you going deeper. Remember that the 12th house is the house of solitude. It's the house of things that take us away from our everyday life. It's hospitalizations, it's rehab, it's spiritual retreats, it's rest, it's recovery, it's where we withdraw, it's where we deal with our subconscious issues in order to overcome limitations. And so the 12th house is about spirituality, it's about solitude, it's about healing for you. And so this transit is really encouraging you to go deep, to take that deep introspection into spiritual exploration, emotional healing. Pluto's energy, it can bring to light these hidden fears or subconscious patterns. I always say it's like that broken record of what people have said or what I grew up thinking or what I believe about myself. And it's about unresolved issues that have come from the past, either this past or like karma, like past lifetimes. And how do I heal? How do I renew? This is this transit is you being urged to confront and release your fears. It's like letting go, tapping into your dreams, your intuition, your psychic ability, your ancestors, your guides. You might feel drawn to spend some time in solitude or engage in practices such as yoga or meditation or journaling or therapy or counseling, or this could be with the Akashic records or with a shaman or something that has to do with you connecting with your inner self. This is also a time to explore your relationship with the unseen, and that could be like the spiritual realms, or gaining insights and that how can I use these in order to guide my own personal transformation, my connection to the divine, or my connection to like the other side, whatever you believe in source to be called. This is going to be a time for inner growth and inner healing for you. By confronting your fears and your past wounds, you're going to be able to gain clarity and the strength in order for you to move forward with a renewed sense of purpose. This transit, it's offering you an opportunity to connect with your higher self, with your purpose of why are you here? What are you supposed to be accomplishing? How can you move towards your spiritual path and release anything that is impeding you and no longer serves your highest growth? And so by embracing this period of introspection, this is a chance for you to rebuild from within in order to prepare for the next phase of your journey. Remember that Pluto really wants us to step into the leadership role. I have to take the first step for my mental, physical, spiritual, emotional health and well-being. I have to embrace this without fear. Remember that the 12th house is doing the shadow work, doing the work that's behind the scenes. I have to shed any old, outdated patterns or relationships, because this is also hidden enemies here that just no longer align with my goals. Aquarian energy is about progress. It's about embracing a new way of thinking and being. And so your connection to the divine or connection to other ways of thinking and being. This conjunction is really setting the tone for profound personal growth for you. So use this time to reflect on what truly matters with you and how you can align your actions for the vision of what you want your future to look like. So Pisces, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com and don't forget to subscribe.